Hello and welcome to this new section on predictive maintenance and the first lecture of that in this course AI in operations management. So this section purpose is to give you a good view of how can you use artificial intelligence for predicting maintenance in process optimization and automation in operations. And we will begin this section by taking a look at how can AI predict equipment failures before they happen, thereby reducing downtime and maintenance costs. So let us take a look at that. So first, let's understand that predictive maintenance, where you predict equipment failures before they happen and reduce and thereby the downtime and maintenance cost, is one of the things that you can do with AI in process optimization and automation. Other two being robotics process automation and intelligent scheduling. And after this section, we will have for each of these a section dedicated, right? So let's take a look at what can you do to, do the predictive maintenance, right? So the question is, how can AI predict equipment failures before they happen and reduce downtime and maintenance costs? First, let's understand that predicting equipment failures with AI, also known as predictive maintenance, is one of the most powerful ways to boost operational excellence. And how it works, let us take a look at few simple steps that can help you understand, right? So, you know how AI predicts equipment failures? It's like a crystal gazing game, right? So let's take a look at that. So it starts with data collection, with the integration of the sensors. Equipments are fitted with IoT sensors that constantly monitor variables like temperature, vibration, pressure, sound and noise levels, voltage, current, etc. Whatever you want to use for, for and it's critical in the maintenance and the performance of the equipment. You put an IoT device there and collect the data using that IoT sensor. Second thing that happens obviously is the data transmission and storage. And there, these sensor, readings are sent in real time, to a central system or a cloud platform for processing. So that's how the data transmission happens. The keywords here are real time, sent to a cloud platform or central system. What is sent is the sensor readings. The third step, very critical, is to train an artificial intelligence model, AI model. And how do you do that? Is you have historical data about the machine, the sensors that you have stored or that you've been using, and that is used to train the machine learning models. Now, what these models are, we will talk about. And these models learn to identify patterns that typically precede a failure. Say, for example, a certain vibration pattern that occurs before a motor burns up. And like this, these patterns are identified. Now, AI can also classify what type of failure is likely to happen. Is it going to be a bearing issue? Is it a overheating issue, or is it something else? So that's how the AI models get trained, right? So once the AI model is trained and validated, you put it for use for real-time monitoring and anomaly detection. Now there, AI continuously compares real-time data with the trained model, right? And it flags anomalies and to predict or conditions that deviate from normal behavior. Now, advanced models can also predict remaining useful life RUL for a machine or a part. Now, for advanced prediction of this RUL, they consider deep learning models, right? Like long short-term memory networks convolutional neural networks, CNNs, and their combination, CNN, LSTM, CNN, GRU, along with techniques like transfer learning and multi-source data adaptation. So there we are getting into technicalities or techniques of behind the model. So these advanced models use deep learning methods and techniques that we will take you through as we go forward in subsequent lectures. So what is next? So we talked about these deep learning models that are used in advanced model, and also some of them have started getting used in the normal models also. So we will take a look at these deep learning models in the next lecture and see what they are to familiarize yourself. You won't become an expert in deep learning model, obviously, because that's a subject by itself, artificial intelligence. And I have another course of master in artificial intelligence that you can learn, and also a generative art, AI. Both of these you can do to understand in depth these learning models, but in some broad way to familiarize yourself and make yourself comfortable. We will talk about them in the next lecture. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on predictive maintenance. I hope you continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy. And I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need.